Okay, so from family urbanizations to sleek modern resales, today we're doing the Zona Lago, Los Almendros, part of Orihuela Costa, starting from here via Park 3, heading towards the Aldi at the bottom of the road, and then showing you part of Dream Hills, because it's also very popular, no? So, let's go?
Yeah, let's go. Before we continue, I am Luis, this is Sam, and this is Costa Blanca Stories, your YouTube channel for all information related to moving to Torrevieja and Orihuela Costa. And as you can see, lately we've been recording what this series of
Walking tours, essentially.
yes, walking tours, trying to show you around, show you around the main streets, okay?
Yes.
Our main goal is for people to understand exactly where they're moving. It's different when you come to Spain just for a few holiday days. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's so different than, for example, if you want to move here in a permanent way, or maybe if you want to invest in a property to rent it out, it's different, So our main goal is for our viewers to understand exactly where they're going, right?
Correct. And in fact, in one of the previous walking tours that we did, we actually finished right there at Via Park 3, remember, to show
Yes.
that part of Los Altos.
So in this commercial unit, you can see we have many small businesses, drugstore, money exchange, restaurants, a car wash here.
Bakeries, post office kind of thing, anything you want. It's one of the most popular Via Parks, I think, no?
Yeah, correct, yes.
For sure. And so yes, as we're walking from Via Park 3, we're gonna, as I said, walk towards the Aldi. I want to also show you, in my opinion, the different sides of this area, of the Zona Lago, Los Almendros area, because as I said before, on one hand, you have the very popular, not so modern, but very popular resales in Dream Hills. And then in the last 5 or 10 years, we've also added the Amanecer, Sunrise, very modern looking resales. And it's two very different kinds of property. So
Yeah,
we're going
like
to talk
in a
about
border, no?
Sorry, yes, I mean, on both sides of the Aldi, essentially, And the thing is that, as we mentioned also in previous videos, it is quite confusing even for us sometimes to say, okay, Dream Hills is part of here, part of where, part of what, And so the thing is, again, this part that we're showing you today is only going to be Orihuela Costa. And we're going to show you again where this invisible border is, because honestly, when I show you on the screen, you're going to see what I mean, how confusing it is. It's like you have Punta Prima here, and then Torrevieja kind of goes up and then in like that. So technically, today's video is only Orihuela Costa.
Yes,
It's super weird.
It's funny because, and I think it's important that you say that, because in here, it's not really a big deal, okay, no worries, but it's important that you understand that I think when these areas were being built, nobody expected this kind of growth,
Correct, yes.
So maybe some properties in the early 2000s, before the 2000s, okay? When it comes to the registration, the documents, when you are buying, you need to be very careful, okay?
Yes.
And read it properly. Make sure you can work with professionals like us, okay? Because it's important that you understand that there's something called Nota simple. And
Yes.
sometimes, can you explain it a little bit better? Like,
Well, just before we do,
obra no terminada and
course.
stuff like that,
Can you just
please?
show this view right here?
Oh yes, of course, the mountain view.
Yes, it's very nice, isn't it? Yes. So sorry, going back to Luis's question, things like the Nota simple or the Escritura, the deeds, they're very important because it tells you, for example, how many square meters is registered for the property, and if now this might sound ridiculous to somebody watching from the UK or a different country, but as Luis said, there were developers a few years ago that didn't actually finish the property in the land registry, and so as a result, you might see a Nota simple that says something like in construcción, it's still in
Yes.
construction, and you're like, no, but I just saw it,
Or that you have a 50...
Or yes, or for example, there's been I don't know, they've modified the house or renovated the house and they haven't added it to the deeds, or to the Nota simple. So that's the thing. Be careful about that,
It's easy to fix, but it's very,
Yes.
very important,
But again,
because in the future, if you want to resell, because if you're a cash buyer, probably you won't have any problem. But if in the future you want to resell, you know, it's also important that, I don't know, if the person that's going to buy is a mortgage person, it's little details that nobody says, but it's important. Not really a
Correct.
big deal, okay? It's completely fixable, but
Yes.
it's important that you know, all right?
Of course, yes, I totally agree, yes. And again, it's one of those things, as we mentioned before, that it's perhaps not even something that you think about, This is why, as we always say, we're not lawyers ourselves, but we work with lawyers. And if you're buying a house in a foreign country, I would say in my mind, I would always get a lawyer. If I was buying a house in Portugal, or if I was buying a house in the States or whatever, I want to know that the house I'm buying is looked after and is in good condition and in fact legal, like you said,
Yes,
But
correct.
anyway, going back to houses. Now, as we said, you have the two extremes, if I can call it that. You have the more traditional resales from 20, 30 years ago. And for example, these are like little detached houses, essentially. These are more expensive, of course. I'm going to quote the asking price of the area before we go into these prices, because of course, these are more expensive because they're actually detached houses. But the starting prices for a standard 2-bed apartment in this area is essentially from 140 to 160. you know? And that also includes parts of Dream Hills, which is to your right here, you know? But like I said, of course,
Which are a little newer, no? These ones.
well, no, not these ones here. No, the ones we're going to walk towards in the end. These, of course, are double the price essentially because they're built in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Dream Hills is more like the one here that kind of looks like this.
Yeah, the red ones.
The red ones and the white ones and the orange ones. These are the kind of the Dream Hills that people know. You know?
Yeah.
And like I said, as we finish the video, as we turn right here at the Aldi, they'll recognize this area for sure if you've been following Orihuela Costa for a while. But like I said, before we do, I want to also have a look at the other side of Los Almendros, which is the Amanecer new builds. Not new builds, sorry. The thing is that they started, I think, in 2018.
Yeah, newish.
You know, the thing is that they started the complex in 2018 and they've been like releasing new houses every other year since then.
Yes.
You know? And so for the Amanecer rebuilds, which are to the left of Aldi here, which Luis will show you in just a second. Yes. In fact, as we get to this roundabout, let's see if we can actually show some of them, because you can see them from here, I think. But this is the famous Aldi that, again, is shared by many people in this area, from Los Altos to Los Almendros to all of these different areas.
Which, by the way, Aldi is doing super strong here in Torrevieja and Orihuela, right?
I mean, to be fair, they deserve it. I like it, to be honest.
Yes.
I wasn't a big fan when we first came, but I don't know, they've done something and then they've improved for sure. But yes, like I said, this roundabout here, when we turn right, we're going towards Dream Hills. And that's the way we're going to be walking in the end.
Sam, and before you mention the other ones, can you explain our viewers what is that in the back? All those new things. Like, I think because those are very, very new and they have the views to the lake.
But this is a different area though.
I know.
But well, 1 second first, sorry, because like we're right here. This is what I'm talking about here. Those houses there, the typical modern looking ones, the kind of white and gray ones. Can you zoom in a little bit?
Yes.
Yes. Can you see them? Yes, those ones over there, this is the Amanecer Sunrise development. As I said before, they're starting from like 250 to 270. So again, almost, well, a fair bit more expensive than the rebuilds I mentioned.
And that's another area that we will cover in the future, all right? I just wanted to show you how much is being built as well, all right?
That's the thing. So yes, we started speaking about those new builds over here in the Amanecer area. Again, if you're walking towards Aldi, as we have just done, to the left is the Amanecer Sunrise modern resales, and as you turn to your right here, many of you may notice this is where the Dream Hills urbanizations are.
Yeah. We have a JYSK.
And the JYSK is there also, and the Chinese store, yep. And also the...
JYSK is also, JYSK is super strong in this area as well, by the way.
Yes. So yes, this is where we're going to end the video, just walking down this road, and thankfully there's a lot of shade on this side of the road.
Yes.
Because my Scottish skin can't handle it.
And it's early in the morning, right? It's just like something.
Yeah, it was even, yes, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning because we want to try to take advantage of these videos, but again, I can't be in the sun too long, or I don't want to be. So why am I living in Spain? But anyway, so yes, this is the, as you can see here, Dream Hills 2. Put it there, Luigi, like right there. No, here, look, it says it on the thing, right there. Dream Hills 2. So this is the famous Dream Hills urbanizations. From here, like I said, from the JYSK part of the roundabout, right there, as Luis just showed you. Yep,
it's just...
And all the way across this road, all of these houses that you see that are orange and red and white and all these things, these all form part of the Dream Hills urbanizations, and they're very, very popular. And like I said, we started at Via Park 3, and in fact, just behind these urbanizations here is another Via Park.
Yeah.
You know, so the reason I think Dream Hills is so popular is for this reason. You have two of the most popular Via Parks within 10 minutes walking distance.
Yep.
And again, look, it's not brand new, but it's very nice and it's very well maintained, don't you think?
Yeah, I think something.
Although I do wonder what they're going to do with this kind of area here, all this.
I know what are going to do.
Land.
There. Yes.
You know, I don't know what they're doing with that.
Well, the thing is,
or if they can, I don't know if it's protected or not.
Yeah. Probably they can't. Yes, because it looks like very wild. But anyways, I think this area right now, it's very, very interesting when it comes to resale.
Yes.
Because lots of new things are being built, you know? So this is gonna give more value to the area, not only because of the new builds, of course, but also because clearly they're gonna start building commercial things. And maybe years ago, this was more like an empty area, you know? But now there's so much life here.
Yes. I mean, look, it's very nice, isn't it?
There's so much life here.
Yeah, so you see all the cars parked here.
Yes.
You know? I know it's July, but still, I mean, I think it's quite a decent, busy residential area.
Correct.
All year round.
And I think this area is becoming, I mean, all these areas that are growing are becoming very, very interesting. So let's just wrap up.
Yes, of course. Do the honors.
Remember to join our free Facebook group, okay? We're constantly sharing tips, advice, and more detailed information about what's to move here. Also, subscribe, follow our content, and if you are already in the process to move to Torrevieja and Orihuela Costa and you need help finding a property, you can also book a call with us. If you want to sell your property and you want us to show your property around on YouTube and show it to people, also, you can talk to us, right?
Perfect. Yes, that's it. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.